What's up, guys? Mr. Dan here, just making another post Hot Wheels Club haul video. And we had the Hot Wheels Club meeting last weekend. Had a fun race. It was a draft race where you get to donate 5 cars and then pull out 5 cars that somebody else brought in, that other people brought in. So it was kind of fun. And then we also had a garage sale yesterday where I got to pick up some. Now I didn't, but I went to a garage sale hosted by a club president, in fact, and it was fun. Picked up a lot of older blue cards, some Nascar stuff. Might not show all that in this video. Got to see a General Lee, a very realistic looking General Lee. Harry got in it. It was a lot of fun. Probably going to see if I can show that on YouTube as well. But as far as the racing, got some typical stuff from the last few years, but got 3 here that were a little bit older, which I raced. And by the way, Harry and I didn't win, as usual, came up short. But in this race you don't really have as much control over it because you get what you get. So I got this roll cage. Thought that was pretty cool. This old King Cuda, older King Cuda. It says 96 on the back. That's pretty cool, made in China. And then this was kind of interesting, the Danicar. I didn't know anything about it. A GameStop exclusive. I especially like to get cars that are driven by female drivers. I have an idea for a video around that. It might appeal to, well, appeal to everybody, but especially the girls out there who might also be into diecast collecting and racing. But I thought that was very cool. I was supposed to recycle these. I guess somehow I just kept it. I don't know what happened there, but the Danicar, it's pretty cool. Didn't know anything about it. And it's fun. A lot of people will bring in things like the Hypermite and so to race. So you put it in a pot and somebody else gets it and races it. It's pretty funny. So I just decided to pick one up finally. Thought that was pretty cool. Let's just take a look at some other things really quick. Got another old school excessive with that rotating chassis. That's pretty cool. Dakar. Got a mystery model, which, you know, it was a full disclosure thing. It's the original car, but it was cracked open. So let's take a look. See what we got here. It's just cool to have one of these. Corvette Stingray, very nice. First edition. Next month's race is a first edition race. So it either has to say first edition or new for whatever year, 2015, 2016. So I went out of my way to get some good first editions. There's some cars like Way Too Fast. I know are pretty fast. I don't think this is going to be one I'll be entering, but it's pretty cool. Solar Eagle 3. Let's look at this bug. New Beetle Cup. Pretty cool. Definitely cool. Nice. Ferrari. I like to get those old Hot Wheels Ferraris. Stunt Machines Team Leader. Ferrari F50. The Sid Mead's Sentinel 400 limo. Collecting, been not on purpose, but collecting, let me see if I can grab the other one. A few limousine themed. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. Had another limo. Oh, here it is. The Low and Cool Limousine. So these are both like fantasy limousines, but got some other limousines. That's a possibility for a race. A limousine race. A Double Vision. Pretty cool. Spectraflame 2. We've got another first edition car. It's a possibility for the race. An 8 crate. Pretty cool police car here. Interceptor. Roll Patrol. I guess Roll Patrol is the series. And this is called 40 something. From Planet Hot Wheels. And Department of Defense armored truck. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Let's save that Matchbox for later. Cartoon Friends. Haha. Salt Flat Racer. There you see Natasha. I might give this to a friend of mine who shares that name. It's pretty funny. That, of course, is Natasha of Boris and Natasha. Yeah, Work Cruisers. Here's the first edition. Don't think I'll be racing this one, though. I don't know. Hard Nose Grand Illusion. Love some of the puns. That's the video right there. Just to all the puns. Another one, new model, so that would qualify for next month's race, a Quambi. I've got a few of those that are open. I might test them out, see how they do. A couple Batmobiles, again, a new model. Probably won't race that one. And this is a first edition too. That's awesome. And I think I get to keep these. So far, the unusual or older Batmobiles have all been given to Ann Alyssa as presents, since she's such a fan of Batman. Troop Convoy, nice and heavy. That might be a good one for a truck race. Pretty heavy. Subaru Impreza. Pretty cool. Item right here we have Treasure Hunt. Sweet 16 2. Thought that was pretty cool. In an earlier video, I showed the Dracula themed car, Sweet 16, that I picked up, the Dr. Vamp, which in red doesn't look quite as scary or, you know, horror themed, but it's pretty cool. Oh, check out the tire difference. How about that? That's interesting. That would make for, I might have to crack this open and race these, just for a comparison. Really interesting. Huh. Well, I'm not going to crack it now. I might see, we have treasure hunt races too, so, you know, sometimes if you got to open a treasure hunt, open it, race it, and then you have it open to do whatever you want with it when you get home. I like to collect cars that have the Chinese New Year zodiac animals on them, even if they aren't officially designated as Chinese New Year zodiac animals. They actually skipped Year of the Snake some years back, so that's cool to have that Phaeton with a snake on it. I guess there's more of those, so now I can start looking out for those. Custom Cougar's got a nice dragon on it. From the tuners, we've got Misty Suzuka. Miss T Suzuka, pretty cool. Don't know anything about that series, really. I've got another one of these. I guess this is called Alien. At this point, I think maybe it was called something else. Artistic License Series, so this is going to be connected to an artist. Off the top of my head, I don't really know who that would be, but I imagine his trademark is that kind of color scheme, much the way there's a Beetle by Miro that it's pretty much it's unmistakable that it's a Miro themed car. Here we have a first edition Mega Thrust, which of course is later referred to as Nightburner. That's pretty cool. That's a possibility. That looks beautiful. Wow, that's pretty cool because you can actually really see the orange propeller in there that spins. If you blow into that, that'll spin around. Alright, next we've got some patriotic cars. You may see these again around for one of my 4th of July videos. And we've got a couple from the Flying Aces series. I love these sort of World War II themed Tampos. You've got this nice bald eagle on there. Trigger Happy Nathan. That's awesome. Yeah, these really deserve a closer look, these two. We'll do that another time. This one came with an Atomics vehicle, which I don't have. I don't have any Atomics. It's also signed. I don't know if that's an actual signature on the card or they all came like that. I'll have to look into that and find out. But picking up a lot of these smaller cars, we've got some NASCAR ones, so that could be a fun video there, just to match those up and race them. And here we have some more red, white, and blue ones. Very nice. Heavy, heavy, heavy Camaro Z28. That's beautiful. And a Chrysler Pronto, which is cool because I don't think I have one of those. Let's take a look at that. You know what? I guess the glare is not going to be too great, guys. I apologize. I just wanted to get out here now. Looks like there could be some rain. A couple wrestling themed cars. I probably wouldn't have picked up this Sir Ominous Hulk Hogan, but at the meeting I picked up this Batista power panel. And the reason I picked it up is for two reasons. I had just seen a Race Cruise video where he had a monster truck, a Batista monster truck with the same sort of Tampo scheme, that tribal sort of Tampo, and I thought that was cool. And I think I'm also going to race him against Drax, just for fun, since he played Drax in the movie. I'm a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, and especially his portrayal of Drax, and I got those, that's for another video too, I got those, the recent Guardians of the Galaxy set. And then work cruisers, 56 Ford, Flash the Photo Man. Don't know if there's a story behind that. Kind of interesting. Alright, might as well. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. Let's take a look at the, oh, this was in the package. This is a majorette from France. 4x4 is all it said. Unless there's something in the fine print. But 1/64th scale. Made in France. Pretty cool. It's got the shocks. Thought that was pretty cool. Added to my small majorette collection. Got some pretty cool DuPont themed cars here. This one I opened, of course. It's got a Mini 24, which is almost like a cartoon version. Let's get the other one. And then I got this skinny one, which is cool. This one, 1 to 144th scale. It's a preview edition, which I thought was pretty cool. It almost makes me not want to open it now, but I'm going to open it. Could probably even get another one of these, but extra skinny. Does that mean that this one is 144th scale too? Because it's like thicker? I don't know, but then the car is like cartoonish. We're going to get to open it right now. And not really, doesn't really run. So, but while I'm doing that, take a look at these. Terry Labonte with matching trading cars, 1 to 144 scale cars. It's kind of interesting. Okay, I guess this is more like scaled towards the cars, more scaled towards this smaller. See the comparison there. Cool, very cool. And yes, it does open up and fit in. That one rolls pretty well. And of course I picked up those 3 mini Hot Wheels cars, like the twin mill and the other 2. So there you got 3. You got these, well that one's going to sit out. We got this one. We got 5 more if I open this one. This is also one of those preview edition ones. I'm probably going to open it. It's got the trading cars, that's pretty cool. And then I've got some other cars, some other NASCAR minis that I picked up before. And then there's Ant-Man, of course. So lots of good ideas from this batch. Okay guys, I'll check you later.